All right, Jonathan, I'm going to be talking about tech birthdays. What do we got for the week of 17th to the 23rd of May?
First up, we have Gary Kildall.
Gary, hang on. Let me find my sharing here. And we got Gary here.
Oh, nope, sorry. First is, we forgot to mention Ronald Wayne. We actually did him on the wrong week.
Yeah, this is a guy that gave up his shares of Apple like a week or two after he didn't want to be part of Apple.
But look at him making his own merch.
I like it. $11. That's actually pretty affordable. $11. I mean, he must have a good oh wait, and he's got 15 ounce. What? I might have to buy one of these.
So another honorable mention for Ronald Wayne.
Yes. Yeah, because we put him on the wrong segment. So we wanted to correct that. All right. Who do we have next?
On May 19th, we have Gary. Mr. Gary, known for creating the CPM.
Yeah, let's talk about the CPM. Well, first of all, happy birthday, Gary. I think he passed away back in 1994. And what's sad about this is that the guy actually lived a pretty decent life. It wasn't too bad. It was like, what is it? 52, 62, 72, 82, 92, 2002. So he lived about 62 years. Oh, 52. Oh, wow. I thought it was 62. I think it's 62 years. No, 52, because he didn't make it quite. Wow, he was young. Dang it. I'm 52. Wow, that's scary. Yeah, we got to take care of my my next of kin stuff, Jonathan. This is scary stuff to read. So CPM was something that when I got into computers during the DOS days. And DOS stands for disk operated system. So the operating system actually lived on the disk itself, right? And so CPM was an interesting concept because DOS came from CPM. And I haven't read a whole lot. Here we go, control program monitor. So it was basically around the same thing as DOS, but it was controlled by a program and it monitored things. So it was kind of like the kernel of the operating system was what was monitoring activity. So if you type something into the command line, it would monitor for that. And so that's essentially what the whole CPM acronym stand for control program monitor. Which is essentially the same way modern operating systems work. You know, they sit there and respond to events. You press something on the keyboard, it's an event that's triggered, and it handles that event. So if you press one of the letters on the keyboard, it's like, oh, you just press J. And depending on the context, if you're in a Word document, it's going to print it to the screen. Maybe it's a command, maybe it's a macro, or whatever the case is. But it hasn't changed a whole lot from what CPM was doing. And then if we read here, multi-platform computer OS that has many parallels to later MS-DOS used an IPM. So MS-DOS was basically CPM.
Oh, okay.
With some modern twists. And so interesting stuff, huh?
Yeah, nice job, Gary.
Yeah, man. He looks healthy. He looks young. Man, this is scary.
Still had a whole life ahead of him.
Tell me about it. I mean, I'm hoping to last another 20 years, but man, this is scary. All right. What else do we got?
We have Bill Hewlett.
Bill Hewlett.
known for HP, the
Yeah.
Hewlett Packard company.
Was my first machine a Hewlett Packard?
I
Or was it a Packard Bell?
don't remember.
I think it was an HP. Oh, no. It was a Compaq.
Oh man.
It was a Compaq. Yeah. That was my first computer at home. It was a 120 megahertz processor with I want to say it had 4 megs of RAM.
Wow.
My phone has more memory than that. My phone has like 128 gigs of memory. Yeah, this guy, I don't think he knew about computers. I think he just ran the company. And the guy was born in 1913. Come on.
Yeah. How does he know anything about computers?
I think he was just a good businessman. He's like, what? Computers make money?
That's the future.
That's the future of money. Let's do it. Cool. What else do we got?
Next, we have Alexander Shafto Douglas, or
Why did it come up with Sandy Douglas?
as his friends like to call him, Sandy Douglas.
Yeah, Alexander Shafto Sandy Douglas. Oh, most excellent order of the British Empire as a British order of chivalry. Chivalry, right? That's how you pronounce that?
Yeah.
Rewarding contribution to the arts and science. Ah, interesting. The British professor of computer science. He created the game XO. Is that tic-tac-toe?
Tic-tac-toe? No way.
I think.
Maybe. Knots and crosses? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. I wonder if tic-tac-toe is a patented game or something. Oh, and this is running on Oxo for System 6, which is Apple, right? Apple computer, yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, to come up with an interface that good, he had to do a lot of work. So maybe Apple didn't want to get caught up on the tic-tac-toe technicalities of whether it's a patented game or not. So they called it crosses and knots. Is that what he called it? Knots and crosses.
Knots and crosses by
Well,
Sandy Douglas.
How would you play tic-tac-toe?
Yeah, how do you even like select or like start really? Loading, please wait.
I wonder if it's possible to create tic-tac-toe on a console application so that it just redraws the screen every time. That'd be kind of cool to try. So XOXO. Okay. Do we have anything else?
I think that's it.
All right. Well, that's what we got for Tech Birthdays, May 17 through the 23rd. Until next time.